Hello guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today we're gonna be just doing some farming for materials and such. Hey Otter, welcome to the stream. You're the first one in chat. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here. Hope everyone is having a great Friday so far. Hope your Thursday was great as well. How's everyone doing today? Go ahead and claim these the Welkin. Completely forgot what it was called. First of all, we're gonna go and do our commissions, daily commissions, daily missions for the battle pass, and then we need to go and hit the domain and see if we could get lucky with a few more artifacts. Let's take a look at our Serenity Teapot. How's our Serenity Teapot going? Going well? Okay. Alright, we'll start with our daily commissions for. Damn, 23 days left for Welkin? Yeah, I just recently bought this about a week ago. I'm doing pretty well. Just a little tired, that's all. But, you know, that's not anyone's fault. Technically, it's my job's fault. Lucky for you, Otter, you don't have a job. You don't have a job. You work as a boss. You're your own boss. You're your own boss. But it's what I'm trying to work up towards. Ooh, what's in here? When the flowers bloom, web event has begun. And the Hikun and Iggy event will end soon. And then a survey? I don't mind about the survey. I'll claim all. Ichi's birthday was on a few days ago, actually, a few weeks ago. Yeah, so I was thinking I could make a mascot. Make Chi-Chi my mascot since she's gonna be my first C6 character.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
But like I said on the stream community chat, I'm gonna try to Onify her a little bit, if that makes any sense. I'm always at 160 plus. Welcome. Hey Colette, welcome to the stream. No, you're not too late. You're just on time. We're only 5 minutes into the stream. You're good. How are you doing today, Colette? I know today's your free day. That's great. Come on. And boom. That was easy. DPS Chi-Chi. Yeah, I gotta start building Chi-Chi and give her a little more attention since she's strong. My strongest 5-star character. Well, actually I say that, but like Ito right now is my strongest 5-star character.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Her and Chi-Chi and what's her name? I need to start working on them too. I need to start working on my cryo characters.
Time for a light show.
Ow, bitch.
Emerge. What a nuisance. Right now.
Wow, 4,000 damage? Holy crap. Yeah, she's getting up there. Hold on, can I, let's see her weapon. Can we do this? Not yet available. Damn. I'll have to wait till after. We'll go into the domain after the reset. Cause then we'll be able to farm stuff for the Widsith. Today's my free day, yes, but we've got guests. Oh crap.
Fire hazard.
Charge doesn't do as much damage. She's like a pyro version of Official. She was DPS.
A festive reprise. The fuse is lit.
It took too long to kill. The TTK on Yoimiya kinda long-winded. But then again, you don't want to be like Ganyu and just, you know, kill everything in one hit, 1 or 2 hits. That'll be way too boring. So yeah, I've gotten some pretty good pieces so far. Two extremely good pieces for Miko. Actually, I love to show them off. This one right here is my pride. It's a 34% crit damage. Got lucky with that one. The crit damage. The sub stat is higher than the main stat, which is kind of funny. Which one was it? Was it? Oh. I don't remember which one it was. Was it this one? I think I might have burned it or something. I don't remember. But we need better parts. We need better... Oh crap. We need better, better pieces. Only found one good piece. One really good piece. Hey, Spongy! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, big boy. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Go up here. We'll wait for this guy to go over to where his beefy teammate is at. And we'll go nab the stuff. Nab it. Crap. No. Run away. Run away. We're trying to do stealth. We're trying to stealth this. Can we do it? I'm not sure. I got so many stuff going on. I like the bells. Where's the bells coming from? Go. Go, Miko. Go, Miko. Grab it. And run! Run! There we go. Just trying to channel my inner Rango. My inner Johnny Depp. Run! It's a weird... weird vibes. Oh, I got paid recently, so that's good. It's so random, but I like Yai's shoes. Let's take a look at her shoes, shall we? They look cute. closer look. Whoops. Yeah, those are heels, all right. Look nice though. And a bonk. I like the little animation. Complete the challenge by dispersing. Dispersing. How do we do that? Can we use Electro? Where are they? Is that it? Wait. I am lost. Complete. Was the fog? Where is the fog? I don't see it. Am I blind? Is it above? I think it's above. I've never done this commission over here before. Where is it? Wait, is that it? I saw it over there, I think. No. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Where is it?
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, oh, lady. My fair lady. Doing a casual 5,000, almost 6,000 damage. Holy crap. Okay, seriously, where is it? Where is the fog? It says to disperse the fog. Where is this fog? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Is it down below? Catch you. There we go. I got it. What the hell? Where is it? Wait, is that it?
Right here.
No? Dang. What the heck? Can somebody see where it is? My eyesight is crap. Oh crap. Almost killed her. What the? Is that a bird? Is that a bird? And a cat? What's the cat doing out here? What the cat doing? I need one of them birds. Let me go catch them birds. I'm gonna catch me a bird. Wait. What? Oh, I already maxed out my box, I think. Here we go. Got him. It's a golden finch. Chirpy little bird. Come on, where the heck is it? Complete the challenge by dispersing the electro fog. There is no fog. What are you talking about? I see no fog. What the fog, man? Pick up stupid. I'm stupid brain. Come on, climb. What the hell? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this commission. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Go over here. What is this? Playing with fire works. I hope it does. Having lunch now. Have you guys had your breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I've had my late dinner just recently. Late dinner? That's like breakfast. I just had my breakfast. It was a tilapia fillet with some rice. I had it seen it like Italian seasoning on it. It's like, you know, fish fillet. What the heck is this?
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Oh wait, this is the start to Yai Miko's story quest. I forgot we were gonna go and do this.
Brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Collet? When I read this sentence, in my mind, I first thought you.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What?
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
I'm guessing this from a book?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
No.
This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Ah. Oh yes, please teach me your ways, Sensei. I wanna make sure I get a 5-star every time I wish for a character.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
It actually does. At least Amy's ritual works. She usually does the character trial first, a demo for the banner character, and then she goes off to like their special place. Venti would probably at the apple tree or something, or maybe the Venti statue in Mondstadt. Just recently I pulled for Miko, and she told me to go over to the sacred soccer tree and wish there, and I actually landed her with 30 wishes from the banner. 20 on the stream, 10 off stream. So yeah, it does work for some people. This does not sound credible.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do the Miko storyline. Oh crap, we got 10 minutes. Let's do this one real quick.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
You're so excited you can barely get the words out.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
It technically is.
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
That voice doesn't match your character. I don't know. It just doesn't match with him. And it looks like he's Two-Faced right now. Hello, Two-Faced. Nice to see you in a Chinese game.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
There's
Really? Well,
shadowing.
come on. Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
The lighting? Why the sudden urgency?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the more a Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too. Let's go!
Oh yeah, now you freaking... now you remembered me? I see how it is, Paimon. You totally backstab me in a heartbeat. Great Narukami offering. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this, these... whatchamacall? Commissions? We got, oh Jesus, I got 7 minutes. Hello? Yeah. Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just running, just bombing through this thing. Come on, let's go. Set off some fireworks. Set people on fire. Set the firemen on fire. They'll really live up to their name then. You can tell I'm an arsonist. I'm an arsonist at heart. Fire will always be my #1 element. Some people love to watch. Some people only want to see the world burn, as Joker says. I'm one of those people. Fireworks are so cool, and they're so pretty also. I've never actually seen the fireworks in my the New Year's fireworks in my home country. They're really big and loud, and you can see them for miles. That's what my dad said. Like every year they throw a really big New Year's party. There's, you know, neighbors, you know, cooking like a pig on a spit for everybody, for the neighbors and such. It's a really great time. It's like Christmas or something. But there's like guns going off and fireworks in the major cities. I don't really remember a lot during my 6 years in my home country. I don't even remember being in a New Year's party. Ah! You're gonna kill my lady! Oh wait, this is my lady! Don't you hurt her. I'll hurt you. Where is the cloud? It says to disperse the freaking cloud, but I don't see no cloud. Complete the challenge by dispersing the electro fog. Where? I'm blind. Where is this fog, man? It keeps telling me to disperse the fog, disperse the fog, disperse these nuts. I don't know where these freaking fog. Oh. This fog. Okay, that doesn't work. I actually have to use a freaking Nemo character for this.
Let's play.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. Yahoo!
There we go. Investigate the electro element anomaly. Which one is that?
Time for takeoff.
Stay over there.
Jumpy go! Pew! Hi. Come on out!
Useless.
Nope, run away from that. Does that mean I have to kill this guy? Ah, there we go. We got it. And the victory goes to Klee. Alrighty, let's go to the city and talk to, what's her face? Catherine. Yeah, I do miss Klee as well, Spongy. But the thing about it is, I really can't get any good pieces for my Pyro characters. At least for Klee and D-Luke. Because Klee, D-Luke, I got one good piece for Hu Tao. But I hardly know how to play as Hu Tao.
Add Ash. Thank you for complete.
Maybe we could give it a try, give the Crimson domain a try again. Hopefully we could get something good. I don't know, streamer luck. Let's believe in the streamer luck thing. Whatever that is. Wait, hold on, what? That's not, hold on. Great Narukami offering. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the story. Investigate a kaiden that has been making the rounds.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking
Amy's is
about
better?
this kind of stuff.
You're talking about
See those two?
Hu
Paimon
Tao's?
remembers them from
Hu
the
Tao
art
or
publishing house.
Xiao?
One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee?
Yeah, I could never
Hear
understand
my
that one. The
summons, right?
I think is you.
No,
No?
it's not hear my
I don't know.
summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Damn.
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay.
Her Xiao sucks though, says Sponge.
Where did I leave
It's
off with the
better,
incantation
but
again?
it still sucks.
Incantation?
Mine is
Are you
just
guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
not that good.
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move
Are you
past it.
serious? I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing. I mean, I believe it.
I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich
I'm gonna dip
quick,
for a bit.
ace
See
their
ya. Alright,
studies.
Spongy.
I'm
See you in
just
a little bit.
poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle.
Alright.
Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Oh, wow. Oh god, now we're getting attacked by MiHoYo for our what do you call it? For our rituals when we're pooling. Screw you too, MiHoYo. We're trying our best here. Look, listen. 1% is really abysmal for most of us because our luck is just bad for like pulling a 5-star. But Jesus, dude, you don't have to like make fun of us for at least trying and believing that we could get a 5-star character. Come on, give us something. It was a bone, jeez. And why is it like the guy in the back is cel shaded? His shirt is kind of cel shaded. A little bit.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Summoning spirits? Aren't you supposed to be exercising spirits? Is it published by Yai Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Kole says, I'll send a photo of the fireworks show later in Discord. Though our photography skill isn't good. It looked pretty. We did it in Mondstadt. Okay, I'll take a look.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
Really?
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Probably has a drawback.
Starting to sound a little suspicious.
Yeah, kind of like, what do you call them? Delusions?
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Oh, hey. Nice. I'll actually have to, wait, hold on. Let's take a look at this novel. First-hand guide? A light novel? I can't open it? A seemingly ordinary stone slate. Who knows what secrets it might.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
You like to read. Alright, what's going on over here, huh? Why we're going up this mountain? Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna go and talk to ourselves as herself.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Looking
Well,
nice.
Hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
I would like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Damn. Poor guy. He's just standing there with the hands clasped and everything. Like praying hard. Oh, not at all. It's nothing major. What? I feel spited.
Lady Guji, what do you
Damn.
mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
Nothing major. Jeez, what's up with them, huh?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word
Correction,
for me.
Gucci.
You have to convince her to help
Gucci-ai.
my brother.
Okay.
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my
Yohei?
brother is Kato Shingo.
Bingo.
All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui
Oh, I remember
to take him on
Domon.
as a disciple.
She's sweet art.
Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji-ai's help.
Why is Blue? Have you watched Ayato teaser? Yes, I have. I watched his teaser. I watched the stream, the live stream for the 2.6 update, and I was able to see him firsthand. His skills and his. It's not gameplay. Is it swordplay? It's unique. I like it. It's almost like no. It's like I'm trying to, like, I've seen the move before. I think this is charge attack, maybe. This charge attack, he blinks. He blinks, and he strikes with the sword, and then he goes back to his original position. He does that quite a few times, which is pretty cool. And I like his character. He's pretty cool. He's pretty down to earth. They're both him and his little sister are pretty tame. They're pretty chill people. Chill characters to be around.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Gucci.
Maybe you're talking about
if
his
you
skill.
saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
I think that might be it, Cole. I'll look at the actual teaser. Actually, post it on the Discord for me, and I'll watch that.
Oh, all right.
Because I don't think
all right.
I'm watching the right
Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
video.
About 5 days ago.
Hey Beans, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
5 days
We're
ago, you
going
say?
through Miko's character story right now.
Yes, Lady Gucci. That's a
are you
long
doing
time
this
for
Friday?
him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
It's probably both.
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh,
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Gucci, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
We'll just insult him outright and call him pitiful? I'm a savage.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Damn.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna
Some
help
dude
him?
I've never met before. He looks pitiful.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena.
Yeah, we just beat him up.
Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yep, we beat up ghosts. And we eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Really?
Yeah, believe it.
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice?
Travelers become more
So
and more
let me get
sarcastic.
this
No, that's
straight.
just me.
You come begging
That's
to
just
me
me
for
as
help,
this
I actually
traveler.
recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all.
Oh wait, you're talking about
Whatever
the
Lady Gucci
his
says, I trust
his
wholeheartedly.
player choices.
Thank you too
the
for
player
your willingness
choices.
to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko! We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists!
Yeah, the best person to do this would be Shenna and Changyun. This is way beyond our pay grade.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab
Yes,
a
and
handful of
yes.
salt and mutter some mumbo jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Damn. Why does this is it coincidence that me, Mykal, and Humberto are playing Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia is we're gonna be streaming that again this weekend, by the way, guys. Just so you know. But we just started playing Phasmophobia, and we got into about, ghost hunting and such. We don't actually exorcise ghosts, but like a little bit of it is, I don't know, it's none of it. We have a separate team. That's what they said. There's a separate team that will come in there and exorcise the ghost. We're just gonna go in there and find out what it is for them, for the ghost hunt. The exorcist, and they would go in there and do the dirty work. We're just going in there trying to figure out what kind of spirit it is. But it's kind of funny because I was watching a Ghost Hunting Incorporated or something. It's a different kind of game. Some streamer, what's his name, Wade from Markiplier, Wade and Bob. But Wade went off on did his own streams on this game, Ghost Incorporated, and it's way worse. It's way more scarier than Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is just all jump scares. Ghost Incorporated is extremely, scary. Like, you will I've been watching his streams, and he's like, you're not gonna be able to exorcise this ghost. You're gonna have, it's like a trial and error kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm just going off on a tangent here, but I'm just trying to say that it's funny that she's making fun of exorcisms. We don't do that. We're the traveler. We're not here to mess around with ghosts and stuff. We're here to exterminate. We're here as exterminators. We're not exorcists. We're here as exterminators.
It's a common
Of
trope in light
Fatui,
novels, right? You
Abyss,
just have to have a bit of
and
bravado.
Hilichurl's
As soon as the
sword.
protagonist
living.
gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into
Exterminating
place.
the living. I don't like jump scares. I'm a scaredy cat. Then you wouldn't like my Phasmophobia streams, Kole. Welcome back, Spongy. That is not a light novel, though. Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
You're the one that's the expert here. We're just dabbling in exorcism. Because you're forcing us to. We know nothing about exorcism.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
Dang, she's gonna Armstrong us into this.
This is all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Alright, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Oh, please. Hold my hand for this. Jeez.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Is that, or I might just have to turn to Shenna
What is going
and
on
Chongyun
here?
for this.
Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantations.
I like the way she runs from the back. It's so goofy. Look at that. Does that look goofy to you guys? It is to me. It kind of reminds me of Banjo and Kazooie. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. I feel like Yae and Baizu talks in a very similar fashion. Disinterested? Disconnected? Yeah. I think those are the right words for this, Kale. I'm on life support. I need a healer. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start using, Yae Miko. Hold on. See if we could get... Not Toma. Chi-Chi in here.
I'll bring my notebook.
Let's get some heals up in here.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
It is kind of funny, says Kale.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty
So
disturbing,
comical.
actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem.
Why does his voice
If
sound
we can't find your
familiar?
brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the
Damn, Yae
circumstances,
Miko, you don't even know
why
his
don't
name?
You start by going to find your brother.
She-
and also picking
she's
up
so
a handful of
disconnected,
salt on your
Kale.
way.
She's so
You'll need to use it
disconnected.
during the exorcism.
She doesn't even care what this dude's name is. She doesn't even care to remember. She's like Alucard in the abridged version of Hellsing. Hellsing Ultimate abridged. He's like, you're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it a week or two and I'll remember your name or something like that.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
What the hell? Is that Cloud's VA? That sounded like Cloud's VA.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
I knew that voice sounded familiar.
No need. While what's-his-face is handling that,
It might be a
we'll
different
take a walk
VA,
around
but
and ask people what they know about the two
like
brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
I might be wrong, but it sounded a little bit like Cloud's voice actor, like his English voice actor. Let's actually get some heals.
Let's get down to business.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Fast.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna try on my free time. I'm gonna try to draw Chi-Chi and Onify her. as I previously mentioned on the general chat for the streaming community Discord. So I was thinking of making her as my my possible mascot. My reason is she's not my strongest per se. I think Ito is,
One,
but that's
two,
because of Albedo
three.
and Goro
4, and
and Zhongli. But like as far as like constellations go, she's really far. She's really far in there. If I could just get one more, if I could get her one more time. I just need to get her one more time and she'll be I'll start maining her a lot. I'm gonna start using her a lot on co-op. What does she need? Prosperity? Have you got your C6 Chi-Chi yet? No, I'm gonna try to roll. If I lose my my 50-50 to Chi-Chi, I'll be glad. I'll be happy.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato
Hopefully I'll
brothers.
get her soon. I did pull on the standard banner yesterday morning,
Oh,
but I
you
didn't get
collectors?
anything, so
Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that.
we're here for
It sounds
to
like Yohei and
exercise his
Shingo have gotten
demons.
themselves into a
His
bit of a
demons are out of
pickle.
shape and we need to exercise them. We need to get them out here and get them warmed up for a marathon.
Well, yes, I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Yeah, your Ito is the strongest as I've seen.
Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked
He's not
Domon
strong
to be
enough.
his
He's not
sensei.
he's not triple crowned yet.
That's true, yes.
I'm
Shingo
working on
begged
that.
Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
So what's
Wait,
this?
That's not what we heard.
What is this? Is this like because of his pride? His pride was hurt?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
She's a
Yohei
savage.
said that Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is.
Damn.
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Unfinished business, says Kalei. What's that? Or desire, I guess. Ask the villagers for more information. Okay. Hello. Now that I have my vision back. Tejima got his vision back! Nice! I remember now. Now that I have my vision back, I remember everything. I agreed to meet her in Konda village, and we gave each other an omamori as a sign of that agreement. That's why I've been here all this time. I still remember that when we parted, I promised that I would wait for her forever. And that's how I came to be here. She must have done the same. Have you received any news of her? Not yet. But also wrote my experiences during the time when I had lost my vision into my diary, just as I had before. When I meet her again, I'll share all of it with her. I'll tell her about you too, about how you managed to reclaim my vision. Or should I say, reclaim myself. To be honest, I've only just begun to realize as well, the important thing is not the wish itself, but the right to wish. I thought that all I lost was everything concerning her, but in truth I had also lost myself. The Tejima who waited, the Tejima who pursued. If not for your help, I might well have spent the rest of my life wandering aimlessly about. So he got his vision back. That's great. I need to go and visit the other guys who had their visions taken away. Go, Chi-Chi, go! Whee! This looks so weird. Hello? Mr. Bullcut?
Hey there! We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it.
Really?
I thought
Okay.
it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Why does that sound familiar? Did he get himself a delusion from a Fatui? Are delusions still a thing? I'm pretty sure the Fatui are still handing delusions out like street candy.
Any other details to share?
Everyone got
We've
their
heard that
visions back when the
Shingo has
vision
been
hunt
behaving
decree was
rather out
abolished.
of
I know,
character
I
since
remember
then.
that, Kalei. I thought she wouldn't, but it would only make sense that she does. The Riding Shogun would give the visions back. It's great though. It's a great ending. To the Archon quest.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to.
It's very poetic.
In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
The heck?
Oh,
What are you? What is he? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Quite impressive.
I have a feeling that they're painting this up, make him look good.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
A dude who doesn't like tofu. I wouldn't blame him. I don't like tofu either. It looks weird. It's like a white sponge or something. You're gonna make me eat this white sponge?
Lady Gucci,
Or
esteemed
some
exorcist.
kind of...
Finally, I found you.
Some kind of... It looks like milk. From the look of it, it looks like milk when it's gotten really bad and it's become like a jello hard kind of thing. You know, when you let the milk spoil and it becomes hard and jello-y, that kind of consistency with tofu. No. Don't make me eat tofu.
I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And
Because
I've
if
got
you
the salt
remember,
reservoir,
the
too.
Sakoku decree
Come on, let's
has been
go.
abolished in that part. Yeah. I think it was an agreement. I think, yeah, we were the main reason for that.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
In acting strange, they say exercise. Kato Shingo. Uh-oh. It's too bad we don't have I didn't roll on Shenhe. I really should have. Just to see, you know, see if I could get her. But I got lucky with Miko. I'll settle with that. Which way? This way? Yeah, the KFC wings look good on her. It fits fairly well. Actually, it fits her really well. It's like it's made for her or something. Okay, where is this dude?
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild. Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Okay.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school? Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
You're lame. You said manly man. You don't put those two words together. You sound lame. You're lame.
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
Uh-oh.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
He's possessed.
Yohei! Save me! Save me!
He's possessed.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's calling for help!
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
Oh yeah. I'm gonna exorcise this
Don't
demon.
come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing.
Wow. That's all you gotta say. Damn. She doesn't care. She's so indifferent to everything.
Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Wish for him to get well?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know? But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
Oh.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character.
What is going on?
And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next.
Oh damn.
It's futile trying
That's
to
like an
escape.
ultimatum.
Anywhere in the world you run to,
It's like
it will be
she's
right behind your
controlling
back.
the
After
spirit.
all,
You're next.
you
You're
did
next,
sign
buddy.
it together.
Wait, what?
right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Oh, that's why those two guys were talking about the man who was poor but then suddenly became rich and started, you know, luxurious, like living in luxury. He was, according to what they say, he was dressed to the nines and he was dining out in the expensive restaurants. But then they noticed he was feeling a little strange after that. It's probably from that book.
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted.
Sounds
Just
like a
the book
deal with the
described,
devil.
We drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us.
Yeah, you just made a deal with the devil, you dingus.
After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Why did you wait until now to get some help?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
Well, he kind of cheated. You don't cheat your way into learning a skill.
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor.
She keeps scaring people.
I just wanted to keep this under wraps
No, I think
until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our
I think
debts.
she's okay. So she acts like she's disconnected, but it seems like she knows everything. Like she knew what was going on with this dude. You know, telling his story straight up. She knew it was because of that book, but she's going like a whole roundabout way of getting him to confess. To tell the truth. It's because of that book.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
She's
Well, 'cause with the way
she's
he's acting
crafty.
now, I was
I'm
worried
telling
that
you,
rumors might
yeah,
start
Miko is
spreading that
really
he's gotten
crafty.
involved in the occult arts
She's a
or
lot
something.
smarter than
And
she
then
lets
no one
on.
would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
Spongy says, I'm tired. If you're tired, Spongy, you could take off from the stream and get some sleep, unless you're thinking about exhaustion. Just being burnt out on life and what's going on, what's been happening with you. Like, we don't know what's going on firsthand, but you know, we kind of understand being burnt out. Just not in your kind of situation. Man, I just want to sleep. Yeah, just go ahead and get some sleep, Spongy. You don't have to force yourself to watch the stream. You could always rewatch the stream later. Just get you some sleep. Sleep right now is your body's telling you to go to sleep. It needs its sleep to be able to function properly. Just take care of yourself. Alright, but you'll only have yourself to blame, Spongy. You'd regret not doing it. Resting is indeed important, says Calais. I do agree.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Shoot him with the shotgun. Salt shot. And down he goes.
What is that?
Ah.
It's the spirit.
It's the, what's the name of it?
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Go, Paimon! Go fight this thing! She said little one. She means you. Go. Fight the spirit.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
I didn't know I could cross swords with a ghost, but...
He's coming! Be careful! Time for a light show!
Vaporize!
Come on out.
Cheap tricks.
Right now. I'm always watching.
Oh! Dang! She does a lot of damage!
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
My turn.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, I missed.
Illusion shattered.
Here comes the fireworks!
I missed again.
Fire hazard!
Nice, we got a kill.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush!
Sounds a lot like Child. Freaking warmonger.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
Is that his wish? To fight?
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there.
Yeah. Like, he climaxed and then dissipated.
Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
Yeah, I have a rough idea. I have a astoundingly very detailed idea of what happened.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
You love Kazuha,
Yohei, I had the weirdest
but your
dream.
heart yearns for Ayato,
I
Kale.
dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Dolmon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly.
It's Venom.
I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Okay, any man who says anything in the words of manliness or learning how acting like a man or something like that is not a man. He's not all that. He's not what you call an alpha male. Anyone who calls himself an alpha male is not truly that.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Lucky you didn't possess both of you. Lucky you didn't summon two spirits and it possessed both of you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
We just beat it to death.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay.
Lesson learned?
At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
But Mihoyo was making fun of us at the first half on doing a little rituals for our wishes. At least that's what I saw. That's how I felt attacked. I'm pretty sure everybody else was too. Who was guilty of doing rituals to get, you know, get lucky with the banner rolls and such.
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists.
Again, we're not exorcists. We're just, you know, her little, what do you call it? Her assistants?
We'll be on our way then.
What if I feel
Come
like...
on, Shingo.
What if I feel like she's, we're being used like Lisa uses us?
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
More than likely.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though.
Would have been
Otherwise, I
fine?
hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive a possession. A demonic possession. Jesus.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
But doesn't like tofu? I don't get it. Why tofu?
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
I don't get it. Why salt? Why not beans? I know an Oni's sheer fright from the sight of beans. Throw a bean burrito at him. Shingles will start popping out. It burns!
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host
Curiosity
the spirit,
made them
and it
try
would
to
have left of its
rituals, I
own
guess.
accord. Of
Yeah.
course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective
I
than
think
me
any kind
scaring
of
them
beans,
into
natto
submission
beans,
with a little exaggeration.
green beans, pinto beans, the jumping beans, the toe bean.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
The book. Was that you that was shelling them out?
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Yeah, it's hip.
Human beings don't have
It's
powers
trending.
like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Yeah, like the Ouija board.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Yeah?
What do you think, Traveler?
I'm more curious about Miko's reaction. Yeah, I want to know if she's the one that published the book.
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
Maybe because she's the one that did it. Made it.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Oh, great.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Is that you,
Let
Gohan?
me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yeah, because of the drawbacks of publishing a book that summons freaking demons. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called
Oh,
A
she's not the
First-Hand
one that
Guide to
did it.
Summoning Spirits.
She's not the one that did it. Who made it?
Both of you, back here now.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
I thought she was the one that published the book.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious. Because you're not the
Just
serious
what
type.
is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now
What's
a
that
rival
supposed
book
to
comes
mean?
out of nowhere
You
and
don't-
steals our thunder.
You don't look like a
If this
person who
isn't the
takes
very
things
definition of
seriously.
intolerable, I don't know what is.
Steals our thunder. Ha! Funny, because you have a thunder vision. Or electro vision.
I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Why me? Why can't you do it?
How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Damn, she just used the Uno card. You just got lawyered. You just got lawyered, Paimon. How you feel?
Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
I mean, you don't look like the type to care, but...
Wait, what just happened?
You just got reverse psychology.
You technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
You flying little turd.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
We're going to war.
I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
Is this World War
Meet me
III?
outside the Yai Publishing House.
The war between demons and humans? Sounds like the common theme for Doom. Oh wait, MiHoYo is gonna make an event. Genshin Impact cross Doom. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that kind of event. Oh my gosh, how did you talk like that? That was a nice and funny impression. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. Where do we go? Here? I was so engrossed in the story I completely forgot what just happened. Alright, here we go.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess?
Wishing no good. No. Incantations no good. Spirits bad. The end.
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got it absolutely
Wrong.
wrong.
Damn.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
I'm on you, duty head.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits, so probably a dummy's guide to exorcising your freaking demons that you summoned, you dumb idiot. It's probably the counter light novel.
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
No, for people who run into this kind of situation, you want to give them a book that'll show them how to reverse your stupidity. Because your stupidity, just like your curiosity, will kill you.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaidan, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
I'm gonna have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity.
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yai Miko wages war.
Okay.
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before. Maybe I could be a co-writer.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do.
Hey Umberto,
Just
glad
like
you
the
made
word
it to the
teamwork is
stream.
in your
How you doing today?
vocabulary.
You feeling a little exhausted probably from work? Or probably you're heading off to work. By the way, have you finished the Hyakunin Iki event? Yes, I have. Actually, my previous stream, I was able to complete. I wasn't able to 6 gold star every one of the trials. I did my best, but like some of my support characters are really under leveled or maybe just not built enough to do enough damage. The level 80 trial characters sorta kinda helps out, but they're not. I'm like level 90 with some of my strongest characters, but like only a small percentage of my level 90 characters are fully built. So I kind of struggled with the last half of the trials. But I settled with two silver medals. I didn't want to have to stay for too long trying to keep I'm trying to keep my streams at like 2 hours at max for Genshin Impact streams. I miss those streams. You did. You can watch them if you want.
Anyway,
Actually, I actually don't work today. I fell asleep and actually just woke up. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Dan Humberto. And I gotta get on Genshin and get some stuff done.
Come back and see
Right.
me.
You gotta give your lady A some attention, huh?
And we can work while we eat.
She's on the banner right now. You gonna roll for her, Humberto? Okay, where do we go now? Go to the submission event to listen to what the readers like. Submission event?
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
At the Uyu something house? Quest location is currently involved in other quests. Please check the details. The quest location is currently involved in a quest accidental encounter? Oh, Goro's hangout event. We'll have to go and do the accidental encounter. We'll have to finish the Goro's hangout event to continue with the Miko story quest. But everybody take a 5-minute break, please. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Everyone take a breather. Grab something to drink, some water or something, and a snack maybe. But I'll be back. I'll be right back, guys. What in God's name? What was that? What is going on with my screen? What was that? I'm looking at my my little icon was spazzing out. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Alright. Got me some water. Vitamin water, actually. Keep myself hydrated. Alright. Hope everyone's feeling a little better. A little refreshed. We'll continue after this hangout. I should I should change the title of the stream actually. Little Miss
There was
Hina.
definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Wait, who? What? What's going on? Huh?
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Ah, Kokumi.
Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Oh, we ran into Yae Miko. Well, we were at the Yae Publishing House. Last, we couldn't even finish the stream because I was just having intermittent, internet problems. I just kept getting disconnected from the PlayStation streaming thing there, and I just quit. It's like I can't stream properly. It's just my internet's just so bad. The internet would just drop and my broadcast would end. Anyways, do you know Yae Miko well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her
Cryptically,
is strangely intimidating.
It's so cryptic. When she talks, I just had a funny thought. Everybody remembers the Disney movie. It's really old. It's a Disney movie called The Fox and the Hound. This is what I'm seeing in my head right now while I'm talking to Goro.
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Why don't I help you overcome this weakness?
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed.
Wait a minute, I think I've gone through this one before.
I have to overcome it. For their sake.
I've gone through this.
As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
No. Oh, we can start with some theoretical study. I think that's a branching off.
Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island.
Oh,
let's
there
go
it
back to
is.
Watatsumi Island
Yeah,
and
this
ask
is the
around there.
branch. This is the branch that I'm missing for this. Wait. I think that's what I'm gonna title the stream, The Fox and the Hound. Yae Miko character story. Since they tie in very well.
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I
I
had an
bet.
idea on the way here.
I mean, you guys have been at war with each other for the past year. It's not by a snap of a finger that you guys would just start, become buddies and buddies. It's a little more peaceful. It's just gonna take a few, like time heals all wounds. I guess in a way it does heal wounds. The rip in the divide of the people between the rebels and the shogunate.
Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story.
And I'm asking
That I'm
for,
asking for a
friend.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Intense personality?
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Coping strategy.
Based on my experience,
I like
the easiest way
Goro.
to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
I like Goro. I like his character. His character's funny. It's his personality is the one that you can actually trust.
Well, you see, General Goro, General Goro's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Goro's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Goro's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose.
Yeah, that's true. He's very trusting. He can't be too trusting. He's gotta be quick of wit. And he needs to be able to read the red, or be able to see the red flags, or detect red flags and learn how to deal with them. Either by craft or by just, being deliberate and being blunt on treating the red flag.
If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full attention.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Goro's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too?
For your friend?
She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
That would make sense.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say.
I like this.
Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people.
Oh, the Shrine Maiden.
General Goro, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
Wow. Hard to take you seriously with them glasses on.
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Goro's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to
They do
hide
give
what
some
you were
good
really
advice
thinking.
sometimes, says Clay. Maybe it would be to hide what you are really thinking. So we gotta learn how to become crafty. Just like it. To know your enemy, you gotta become like your enemy. That's Sun Tzu. That's Art of War. Hey! Art of War. There we go. Yeah, it fits the theme.
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Goro's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face. so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle,
So
right
it's a
from the
battle
start.
of the smiles.
If General Goro's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Oh, I thought we had to go and take him to the dentist. Okay.
Ah, you make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Right.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often,
Yeah, it's a battle
all
of
it
wit.
comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
You don't sound convinced.
Then I wish General
Goro.
Goro's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently.
How? Through email? You guys got email? You guys working with telephones and cell phones? How'd you do that?
Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough.
I think it's through Pigeon.
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see.
Ah, it is by
Deployment
carrier
and
pigeon.
mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. Well, that's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she?
Awkward. I could probably learn from Kokomi. What'd she say?
Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed.
Yeah, that's from the Art of War, Sun Tzu.
Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory.
Her first individual weakness is that she doesn't care. She looks like she doesn't care. But does she care? It's kind of like the Schrodinger's cat. You put Miko in a box and you wonder if she cares or not. Put her in a box, close the box, and think, does she care or does she not?
But how do we figure her out?
I think we can visit Yae Publishing House.
Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there
Wait,
often,
she likes light
perhaps we
novels.
can find some telling details about her there.
She has a weakness for light
Let's go and
novels or
investigate.
something. I don't know. What's in this box? A pocket watch. On a watch. Watch out. Here comes Spider-Man. Right.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment.
Is it the first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Yae Miko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and
the bad ones meaning the dojins.
We send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
And the fanfics. The 18+ versions.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae publishing house, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae publishing house. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for
That's
example.
Life?
When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan.
Wait, That's Life? Is that like a tabloid magazine? I have a feeling it's like a tabloid magazine.
Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
I think that's where Miss Hina got thought up and blew up in the tabloid magazine because of this what do you call it? The author. A pen name. There we go. Miss Hina is a pen name.
That's Life? Wait, isn't that...
Yeah, the tabloid magazine.
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated.
What?
I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her.
Kale says the right way to
skill
handle
in
Yae
people's
Miko would
minds.
probably be not feeling intimidated by her. So give her a smile back? So technically be a goldfish? And be a snack that smiles back?
Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji.
Kale says like Ayato. She seems to get really annoyed at Ayato because she can't tease him like everyone else. Well, I totally tease him about his where he puts his boba tea. Just seems kind of weird. He's got. I think she's more jealous that Ayato has a pocket for his boba tea. You know how ladies with jeans, they don't have actual pockets to put their phone in because of... I think it's maybe because of the purses. They're trying to sell purses to the ladies. And, you know, what's the point of having purses if you have pockets that you put stuff in? You know? So it's something like that.
Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
Ah, an isekai novel. We got so many of those coming in through through Crunchyroll.
The protagonist doesn't have any particular
Hey Avery, welcome to the stream.
But never fails to defeat
We're
strong
doing
opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
We're going through Yae Miko's character story right now. But we can't continue because I haven't finished Goro's hangout event. I think this is the last branch that I need to unlock for him, and then we'll continue with the story quest. How are you doing so far, Avery? You doing alright?
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Kind of like that quote from Captain Jack Sparrow. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Trying to remember which one it was. I think it was the third one. Something about give nothing back. Hold on, let me look it up. It's gonna bother me if I don't take what you can, give nothing back, is what Jack Sparrow said.
Thank you for the valuable advice.
I'm not sure if that actually
Well,
works here, but
one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
he's treating this like it's some kind of RPG game. That's it's kind of endearing in a way. All right, go to the shrine. General Goro is the kind of dude who celebrates every victory. It doesn't matter what kind of victory it is. He's like a 5-year-old kid winning, you know, something from I don't know, winning something from a machine.
This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Really?
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try.
Alright,
Let's
see
draw
what
one
you get.
together.
Which one should we go for, guys? Center right? Rightmost? Or center left? Or leftmost? My gut is telling me rightmost. Successfully drawn a fortune slip. Open up quick.
Let's see what we've drawn.
Hey!
It's great misfortune!
Uh-oh.
Hold me. I don't feel so good.
Is that are you quoting Tom Holland Spider-Man from the Avengers? He is, isn't he? This must be a trap. That's a Star Wars quote. Jeez.
A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by making sure we drew a great misfortune? Grr, who knew she'd stoop so low? Well, I will not be intimidated.
We got good luck, but he didn't. Damn, I know what that feels like.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
We're in this together.
Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Keep your composure. You're a general.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
Hey, you knew where we're coming?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Goro.
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. A lifetime of friendship. Garo's the best bro.
If you're interested,
Second
I'd be
to
quite
Ito.
happy to do a
Sorry.
reading for you
Sorry,
too.
Garo.
Together for a lifetime?
Calm down, dude.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says.
Right.
Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine him holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Okay.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Miko's into some weird stuff. Alright, I can't unthink it now.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
He's mocking us.
What?
Then again, you know what?
What?
Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Oh, come on. Don't give in, dude.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Yeah, tell her you want to touch her tail. Does she have a tail? She doesn't have a tail, does she?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
Huh?
Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Oh, damn.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid.
Well, she has a tail, but that's not the kind of tail we were talking about.
I don't have a tail at all.
No!
Cardi, you just embarrassed yourself. K.O.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here! When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again!
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Great.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
I'm gonna save that one. That's funny. Ah. Got us with our tail between our legs. At least Goro with his tail between his
Personally,
legs.
I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Wait, what did she say?
What?
I think we completed it. Hold on. Yeah, we completed it. All endings reached. Nice. We got an extra 20 Prima Gems and 3 Guide to Light. We got everything unlocked. Alright. Alright, now we'll continue with our Lady Eye. That was fun. Although I did have a feeling when I was trying to do this, when I was gonna do this story quest, that hangout event was gonna be a hindrance to Miko's story quest.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Who's been giving their kid too much sugar? What you doing?
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Good illustrations, huh?
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
What work haven't we done done yet in Genshin, says Calais. Dancing, I guess? We sang, we always cooked, now we are even writers. Wait, we danced? I don't remember dancing. I don't think I've ever experienced DDR in Genshin Impact. When was this?
I'll be honest. I read light novels.
And certified bartenders. Bartenders? No, more like a barista. Certified baristas. Dancing. We sang. We played an instrument. We played 2 instruments so far. Oh, what work haven't we done yet in Genshin? Dancing, I guess. We sang. We always cook. We're phenomenal cooks. They'll probably get certified by Gordon Ramsay himself. We're even writers. Writers? A juice maker. Paimon's juice maker. Yep.
In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page 1. The protagonist is a Kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Painting and calligraphy.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
The Yai Publishing House has held many writers' submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity.
I want one of those
It's been
vases.
the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Are statues? I don't know what those are. Oh, the Uyu restaurant. Where's that? Is that the restaurant that our little boy Toromaru is the owner for? Oh no, that's a different restaurant. Toromaru's is right over there. Here we are. Fancy. I need to take some notes. Because I want to be able to furnish the inside of my Serenity Teapot house. I need to take a closer look at the inside.
There you are. Let me introduce the team.
Oh, that's a tea house?
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yep.
Shigeru
Commissions.
is an
Daily
experienced editor,
commissions.
and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a
How much to
first-hand
pay
guide to
for
summoning spirits
trade
off its
secret, huh?
perch. So, feeling
much
better
more?
about my plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Great.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
So something that's
All
action-packed.
very true. An original core concept, a fast pace,
Lots of
quality
action.
illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I
It's
read
kinda
it,
cool
all
that
I
a dog
found
is
was
in charge
common
of a
knowledge to the
tea house.
Kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas.
Not only
It
is
all
he the
comes
owner,
down
he's
to
the
size of information
he's
gap
the
between
mascot.
author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
So we'll give them a dummy's guide to adventuring.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille.
How to slay Archon gods and dragons?
But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
A dummy's guide to getting god rolls on domain artifacts?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
A dummy's guide to how not to become poor. Reincarnated in another world. It's an isekai light novel. Encounters with airborne emergency rations. The Workshy Bard. The Dragon and the Grand Adventure. That sounds pretty dope. I like that one.
Sounds like a great one.
Oh, I should have went with the first one and see what kind of
See here.
what her
arrives in
reaction would be,
Mondstadt
what
for the
Pama's
first
reactions would
time
be.
to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city.
Oh yeah, I remember
With the
that.
help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
The Valen? Young woman? The hell?
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and
Wait.
dragon begins today?
When did it become a love story between us and Devalen? Is Devalen a guy or a lady? Hold on a second.
Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the Grand Adventure?
That's a screenshot. The Grand Adventure is just the protagonist thing.
What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Hell yeah!
The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good.
I wonder if there are actually real people who voice these people. The editor, the author, I'm pretty sure, to not only voice a character, but to know the content, know their job really well. And put that kind of knowledge into their voice acting.
Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Okay.
Won't that do for now?
No?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I've hit writer's block.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Lady EI, you should not talk to that about me. Come prematurely. Excuse you?
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two.
Why tofu?
Just the basic kind will do.
I want taco.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
I want
Your treat?
takoyaki.
Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck, Speaking of Mora.
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Took a trip to Leeway. Poor tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Rock and roll girl. I turned into a Geovisha Pestling. Wait, hold on. I turned into a Geovisha. Rock and roll girl took a trip to Leeway. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Let's try rock and roll girl. That sounds pretty neat.
The Leeway Academy
Tofu is the
has more
favorite
student
food of the
clubs than
Kitsune.
you can shake a stick at. And as the new kid on the block, the protagonist is the one they're all fighting over. There's the Culinary Club, the Architecture Club, the Funerary Club,
The Funerary
even the
Club.
Coconut Milk Research Club. But in the end, the protagonist chose to join the Rock and Roll Club.
The Coconut Milk Research Club? I wonder who's in it. Chi-Chi and Hokogo. What's her name? Ganyu. Forgot her name. Funerary Club, that will be Zhongli and, what's her face? Hutao? Architecture Club. Architecture Club? Who would be in that club? Architecture Club. Zhongli, maybe? Architecture? Building houses? Who would be in the architecture club? Culinary club? I know Barbara's gonna be in there. And Zhangli. Architecture club? I don't know. But I know everyone else.
Taking a chance on their youthful dreams, 4 newcomers to the academy form a
Oh,
rock and roll
Ningguang
band
is in
that
architecture.
really begins
Okay,
to take
that
off.
makes sense. Thank you, Kale.
I give it a 9.5. A classic tale of youth and friendship. It never gets old. I especially like the head of the club. Great character design. She really has rock and roll coursing through her veins. I can almost feel the heat from that fire in her soul. Approved.
Nice. Can we go for 3?
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Go for
Leave
3?
it to me, Lady Yai.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. Farewell, Literature Hunt Decree. Literature Hunt Decree? Starting as a Resistance soldier. That sounds pretty nice.
When the Vision Hunt Decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey, from ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic.
Yeah, most of the army people, the people in the army folks would pick this up and read it.
One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Huh. That almost seems like we're plagiarizing, though.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
Right on the money, Paimon.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Miss Hina? You talking about Kokobi?
She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine.
Yeah, tabloid.
The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Wait, which one is me? Which one is her? Oh, right. Okay, so the inside looks like a bar. Like a sushi bar. Okay. There's way too many counters though. How are you supposed to get back there?
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please.
Excuse
talk
me,
to
sorry.
if you want to order.
Lady Yai coming through. Ooh. Look at this upstairs. Very nice. This is what it would look like. Okay, at least part of the partial. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are better examples. All right. Let's go to the publishing house. And jump off. Whoop. Wait, what?
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can.
Huh.
Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Hayabuki Ike's novel manuscript. At this moment, the blonde-haired outsider begins to spin at high speeds. Oh wait, it's that guy! At the door of the Hyakunin Iki event. Defeating the Ronin in an instant. Blonde-haired outsider brandished a long sword while spinning. The blade filled with the intention to kill. Ah! The Ronin spit out a mouthful of blood. Ugh! The blonde-haired outsider brandished a long sword while spinning. The blade filled with the intention to kill. What the heck? The depictions of the battle are very vivid indeed, enough to make one feel like one is in an arena together, while you're watching the thrilling fight unfold. That said, Mr. Kabayuki, have you by any chance considered taking your work in a different direction? As opposed to writing novels, your style might be better suited to short stories or manzai comedy comedy shows? Ouch, dude! Dang. That's a really harsh critique from the editor. So he really is writing a novel. I thought he was just bluffing. No, it's true.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry?
But
let me see.
Dang.
The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by 1,000 Hands.
1,000 Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique taste.
1,000 Hands? What kind of name is that?
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a
lot of
matter
different
priority
people, okay.
and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in
That's
3
funny.
days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We had a top-notch team. I think we got this in the bag.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Oh, jeez, I have
Thank
to
you all
wait
for
3
your
days?
submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Is this thing gonna take us 3 days? Oh my lord! It actually is gonna be 3 days. It's really making me go and wait 3 days for this. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Now I understand why Paimon was so nervous. Come on, come on. This is taking so long. I wish there was a fast forward button. And that should be 3 days. Nice. How'd we do?
You've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves.
As it
Multiple
should
sales
be.
locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Woohoo! That's great!
What are we talking
This
about?
level
What kind of
success
numbers?
is an
Come on,
amazing
spit them out.
accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
I need an Excel sheet stat.
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
This is all great, but
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
we should have just given them a dummy's guide to reversing the stupidity of your summons, you poopy head.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think those spirits are... I mean, the problem is still there. Just people don't know how to unsummon a demon. You can just stuff him back into the pentagram.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true.
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
It's old news, man. Stick with the times.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing.
Secret
I've already
Spells
memorized
of
all
Lady
the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
Oh, okay.
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true.
So it's a plus and a plus. Huh.
I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever.
Why am I getting a flashback to this one movie with, I think, the guy from The Office? Was it the guy from The Office? He ran into this room in this house. They just moved into this house. He ran into this weird room and found something that if you were to wish something inside that specific room, it will happen. and they went really crazy. They had a whole lot of money, but whatever happens, whatever they wish for stays inside that room. If anything were to come out of the house, or that room or that house, whatever they wished for in that house has to stay in the house. If they come out of the house, it will turn into dust. But the lady, I think it was his fiance or his girlfriend or something, she wished for a child, but that child grew up to become adult within a few hours, and then the adult, their son, their quote son unquote, started to have feelings for the mom, and he was fighting his dad, his real dad, over his mom. And I don't know how it all turned out, but that was like the premise of the movie, which is really interesting. It's a really interesting movie. I should go and watch it afterwards. It's a thriller kind of movie. Really interesting. I don't know the name of the movie though.
They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Oh, okay, so we did get a dummies guide. Well, not a dummies guide. It's like an actual guide to a spell for protection from those from the yokai.
Really?
Ghosts.
Well,
and
I
stuff
better
like that.
go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Well, now, yeah.
Wow, you're right. Everyone's shifting focus. But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so he was possessed?
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
That's very dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Oh, I'm gonna get possessed. Oh, goodness gracious, you're gonna make me do this? I'll have to go and wait for a moonless night. Does this place have a moon? It does have a moon. It has one moon, just like our planet does. So I wonder what kind of planet they have. Well, I'm guessing it's a planet with one moon. Makes a lot of sense.
Miko, what is this place?
Oh my goodness. A dungeon?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
It's a ghost.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
That's your fight or flight.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up!
Coping mechanism. But for you, it's probably all flight.
Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Okay, Paimon, you go in with the EMF, and I'll go in with the light stick, the smudge stick. Let's do this. Let's hunt us a ghost with this party. I just noticed I've been streaming for about 2 minutes 43 seconds. Or 2 minutes 43 seconds? 2 hours 43 minutes. My bad. I think I might be tired. Ooh, creepy.
What a weird painting.
What the
Miko,
heck?
do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Great.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name.
Rakusai?
Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Rakusai. Raku sounds like raccoon. Spirits, be gone from this place! Go back to the hell from whence you came! Wait, do I have her? Wait, what? I don't have her weapon. Oh, that's a trial, Miko. I thought that was. Oh, hello. Oh God.
The fuse is lit.
Ouch.
Shine down.
Right.
Oh.
Emerge. Right here.
Whoa. 83,000 or 8,300. That's a lot of damage.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Make the whole room move. Can we climb? Can't climb, can we? Activate the lamps. I don't have a character. I have official. Ah, damn. How are we supposed to combat this? Weird. Whoa! What the?
Dodge this! Right now.
Whoa!
Come on out. Right here.
I could literally just kite them.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Ah, it wouldn't do it. Ah, that sucks. I can't kite them from here. I actually have to go down there. Where am I? What am I doing here? What is this for?
Right now. Right here.
Day.
Right now.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is
Oh, that's what it looks like without the animation. It staggers them. That's pretty cool. So any kind of attack, whether it's from the actual Raiden Shogun who initiated it, to any one of your party members, you can stun lock them. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, I went from here.
fire hazard.
Damn right I'm a fire hazard. Jesus, I just set everything on fire. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, it's probably this direction.
Let me try my blade. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
A festive retreat. Time for a light show.
I can't. Wow. Orders given. Orders received.
She's so short. This dude couldn't even hit me. Ah, damn. Ow.
Wheel of life.
I'm over here, dum dum. I'm so short. I'll go a little bit over his knee. This would be a lot easier if I had fishing. Dang. I got lost in this, but I'm lost! I don't know where to go from here. This one? The lamp stand begins to move slowly. Hey, I got all three! Okay, now where do we go? This way? Ooh. There's some chests here. How do we get them? Activate using the lab's electro. I can't climb, can I? Damn it.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Where am I supposed to go? Wait. Okay, you can stop, Chi-Chi. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, it's not through here. That's as far as I can go. So I might have to take a different route. Like this one? There's nothing to hit me with, or with... What? Where am I supposed to go?
Shine down.
I'm not entirely sure if I understand this place.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Can you target and hit that thing? No? Oh my god.
There is no escape.
Hey! I did it! Okay, now what? What? Activate what lamp? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all 4 of them are activated. Unless I have to hit a button and drop that thing. Can I? Shoot. I'm sorry? Let me through! Oh. Oh! Sorry, I can't help with the directions now because I don't know how I found my way after getting lost multiple times. I just found out! I just found out you're supposed to move these things.
What you got?
Show them. Emerge. Right now.
We're open.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Whoa! Holy crap! Did you see that guy? I just juggled him. That's much better. Here we go. I did it! I did the thing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just trying to be thorough here. Okay, those things are gonna break. Aha! I knew there was gonna be a chest in there. Alright.
Let me try my blade.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Fall before me.
Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Taste my blade. Cut down. Like this.
There we go. I did it. Alright, so let's just move this and then we go. Crap. Let's go back. There we go.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
It's Waluigi's mansion.
Next, I will show you a secret Kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
It's Luigi's mansion.
The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Really, you're not planning to...
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Oh, I have to find
you
myself
saw what
now.
happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Oh, no.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now.
Don't make
It'll be
those
over
wishes
soon.
now.
Just think of it like...
You're gonna be
having
the
a
one that's gonna
dream.
get possessed.
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Wait. Okay, now we just have to walk away from him? From me?
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Oh, it did.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Okay.
The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Help me write Chapter 4.
Again! What the?
Oh. I'm possessed. Game over, guys. An old dude?
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I?
Yep.
You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Oh, great.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind!
Jujutsu Kaisen all over again.
Think of something! Miko! Miko!
frick?
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
Oh, you remember that?
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can.
Wow, he's a kitsune
with this
too?
incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
But you're also dead, so...
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
What's that? Yaki.
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one.
Wow.
Especially these days. Not only do
Way
I
to be
have
carefree,
my light
huh?
novels, but I've also met
Welcome
these
back,
two
Kalei.
delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Dang, she called her pig-headed. Ouch.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
I think she meant big-headed, not pig-headed.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole.
To replace the other
Be
lady?
hounding you over your next installment.
Well, that was fun.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
Well, I was actually hoping it would be an evil possession. But I've kind of learned through this dude named Steve Huff, the paranormal dude, investigator, something like that. But he actually speaks with spirits and hosts sessions with spirits from recently past to extremely long years ago. But I've heard there are good and bad spirits, and they can't possess your body. The good spirits won't do anything much. It's just they're trying to feel what it's like to have a body again. But yeah, I remember everything pretty clearly.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
They want to do a Hyaku?
Yes. Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
What ritual? Another ritual? Get me possessed again? What's wrong with you, lady? Was one possession not enough for you? What kind of prisoner do you? Some
You
kind of
cannot
dungeon?
be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for,
Mora.
think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck. You did nothing.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Nice. Let's get this money. Wait, what did I find here? What is this? That was considered a domain? What? No freaking way. Alright, where are we supposed to go with this? Grand Arcami Shrine. Whoops, wrong one. I didn't mean the domain. I meant the upstairs. Ah, misclick. My goodness, I've been streaming for about almost 3.5 hours. Goodness, I didn't expect it to be this long. I need my sleep too. Ah. Didn't take long to load up. Go. Let's try to finish this up, shall we?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen? Also, to be clear,
Cutscenes are the last part of this quest for so
what it
pretty.
even means.
Okay.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly.
Man.
So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
Huh. Okay.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
Yeah.
After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Alright.
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alrighty. Can do that.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
So it's a party. Yakiyoku, what it's called. Get away!
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuchi's orders?
Descend the mountains and get caught up by the monsters? I don't think so. That's not a good idea.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
I'm gonna go fight monsters.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Yeah, because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you. Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual.
Oh, so this isn't...
And good luck.
So this, this has happened before. So apparently this has happened in the past before.
Let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
And deal with the monsters. Alright, we're gonna go and deal with the monsters. Down below we go. What monsters are we talking about here? Sorry, I'm... I don't know why I started to talk like Marvin. Marvin just comes out. Marvin the Martian just comes out.
Look really riled up.
Let's kick their butts.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can.
Yep.
Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Why do you sound like Ducky from The Land Before Time? Yep.
Right here.
Ow. Jeez, dude.
Sacred name, fortune preserve.
Here come the fireworks. Fire hazard.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Go.
Get out of here, you big dummy.
Faster.
Time for a light show.
Right here. Right now.
Yeah.
Right here.
Do you guys want some of this?
Right here.
I'll give you some of this.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Emerge. I'm always watching.
Dummy. Oh, jeez.
Right here.
Oh, jeez.
Show me what you got.
You're killing my ladies.
Illusion shattered.
Detached.
Wow. Ass.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, I really need to work on my Chi-Chi.
Watch your step. I need to train harder.
Come on out. Emerge.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Alrighty. Yeah, you have to be careful when you're trying to teleport up to the Grand Narukami Shrine, because it might teleport you in front of the new domain. The new, the Raiden fight. The Raiden Shogun fight. Ooh, cutscene.
So many!
Whoa!
They're everywhere!
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before.
A haunting?
They've really blocked out the moon.
Moonless night.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Whoa!
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence, I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite. To be
a guiding light. Whoa. It's like the lantern, right?
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely.
Well, you got right in
Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
What?
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Well, all of that incantation does require a lot of calories. Burned a lot of calories, that's for sure.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
It's a deal. I'll be on our tab.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Wait until the appointed time the following day. Alrighty. Time to bring out the clock.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go.
Sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Alright, complete the Canine General Special Operations. Yeah, sorry about that, Paimon. Can you continue? Should have waited. So back to the tea house that we made, that we brainstormed the ideas for the light novel. Yep, as I suspected.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
Uh-oh.
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Yeah, we're getting good reviews coming in.
Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Don't worry about it, Calais. My internet sucks sometimes too. But surprisingly... Oh, what are you doing, Yai? Get inside. Climbing on the door. Sometimes my internet connection is also bad around this time, but probably not as much now that my sister's off her PS4.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
Betrayal of betrayal of trust. I keep wanting to say thrust. Betrayal of thrust. I meant to say trust.
I did, yes. You're paying after all.
Yeah, we did say that. Holy crap.
The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
I mean, I'd do the same thing.
Boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Good.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. There goes our paycheck.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Wow. So they got Amazon where they're at in Inazuma. Freaking same overnight shipping.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu. That was it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Dating Yai Miko would be really expensive.
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it.
Oh.
They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Oh, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let her guard down.
Oh, the looks looks on your faces
We got played.
right now,
We've been conned.
Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Nice. Actually, yeah, we'll end the stream off here. Appreciate everyone for watching. That was Yae Miko's character story with a little bit of Goro's hangout event in the middle. I knew for some reason, I knew my instincts were telling me that that's gonna be that's gonna impede me from doing the whole story mission, you know, without any stopping. But it was still fun. I may have to change. I forgot I was supposed to do the character story today. But we're going to I'm going to change the title of the video, at least for the YouTube part. No, I'm gonna be I'm gonna change the video's title after I stream, or when it publishes. Yeah, I want to take this short time to thank everyone for your continued viewership and support for my channel. I appreciate you guys coming out this early in the morning to watch my streams. I know not many people would be awake for most of this, but the fact that you guys would come back and watch my videos when you have the time is you know, it still warms my heart. You guys would come back for my content. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to make a brief stream because I got overtime at 1 p.m. so I'm probably just gonna be running domains and such, so you guys look forward to that. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do after I come back home from work. Probably a little more Phasmophobia. Tomorrow night and probably Sunday. So that's the plans for this weekend. Yeah, so appreciate you guys for watching. This has been Blue Oni, and hope that you guys make it a great Friday, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. You guys, I'll see you guys on the next stream, guys.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
That's just like Erika. Always refining.
See you, Kalei. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. For anyone who came by